Yeah, well, have we gone a single episode without the dog getting in the way? Alright, well then you don't deserve a promotion. Do your job, then we can talk. Why did we fire Chet? Listen, I don't know. He came with the studio. There's beer here. 3 minutes. Okay, I better go ahead and do my blast here. Hey, you guys! Great episode lined up tonight. We have Asbjørn, the what was your name? The King of Demons. Asbjørn, the King of Demons, famous, big, world-renowned metal band leader from the band Catacombs of Agony. Swipe up, guys. It's going to be a real good one. I know, Chet. I'm on it. All right. Chest. Sorry, it sounds just like it. No, I'm just saying you sound like our old sound guy, Chet. And it's kind of funny that your name is one letter off from Chet. I thought it was kind of funny. Yes. Oh, I'm not Chest. Sorry. That's a good question. Are you sure? How much time we got, Chest? It's going to be a little bit warm, but we don't have a choice. Here we go. The blast is out. Blast is out. Where's my Coke?
Coke? Oh, I did not expect there to be one.
Well, you expected wrong. How much time we got, Chest?
30 seconds. You better get your asses in gear.
30 seconds. Get ready, everybody. It's almost showtime. Rolling, all right. Feeling good? It's gonna be a good one. Here we go.
We're live.
And we're live. Hey, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Dr. Vischee Suaz's Therapy Hour. Today, a very interesting show. Asbjørn, King of Demons, is in the house. How are you doing? Now you're the famous Asbjørn, King of Demons, from the metal band Catacombs of Agony. Catacombs of Agony. So you're seeking out our help here. You got some stuff on your mind. You really, you're a big guy in the industry. Seemingly, living the perfect life. What could possibly be wrong with Asbjørn?
Well,
what's going on with Asbjørn?
First of all, Dr. Spaz.
Swaz. What'd you say? Did you say Spaz?
Spaz?
Spaz with no, it's Dr. Vischee Suaz.
Snoz.
It's Swaz. We'll continue. It's Swaz, but we can.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, I would like to promote.
Sure.
Man, can you get that microphone right up on your face? We
Sorry.
have lost audio to his microphone.
Chest.
We have.
Chest. This
Technical difficulties, folks.
is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is. We fired our other guy for a lot less. I'll tell you that. definitely. It's his power. It's his power. Guys, we lost power to the mic. Hold on. Fixing it now. Looks like Vischee Suaz has got to save the day again. Has to do everything around here. Jeez Louise. You know?
All right, we're good. We got it back, man.
Yeah, no
can hear
thanks
me?
to you.
Okay, okay.
All right, we're back, guys.
I don't appreciate you talking to me like that. I'm a professional.
Just not so professional so far.
Chest,
First show in, and we already lost camera.
This
Or we
is-
lost
Fired
microphone.
my bro. I mean, I'm a professional.
Yeah, I know you're a professional. Listen, all I'm saying is watch it next time. All right?
Don't you
It's your
talk
first
to me
mistake.
like that.
It's your first mistake.
Get on with your show.
I'm.
Sorry about that.
I feel very
guys.
uncomfortable.
Apparently,
I'm not
Chest.
gonna lie.
Apparently, Chest is a little
I'm very.
upset.
I've got some tears in my eyes. I'm holding back.
I mean, we got some comments already. We'll get to your problem in a minute. Sam Sullivan, who the hell is this crazy looking moron?
That is.
That is
That
Asbjørn,
hurts.
the king of demons.
That hurts.
Front man for the metal band Catacombs of Agony. Tyler Bryan, do you drink the blood of your enemies from the skull or from wait? Do you drink the blood of your enemies from the skull of your enemies?
Well, that's a secret.
That's a secret.
Tyler Bryan, I don't want to get into that right now, please.
Kyle Grand Dildo.
Dildo?
I can't read it. Kyle Grand Dildo. This guy comments all the time. I think it's Dillo. Kyle Grand Dillo. Chest first. Wait a minute. Chet first. Now chest. Yeah, we had to let our other guy. We'll get the logistics out of the way. We had to fire Chet. Things didn't work out. We gave him a good run. We tried. I was really rooting for him, but boy did he suck. Just a
I don't know
terrible.
if it's fair. You shouldn't be talking about audio engineers like that.
Well, I
Well-
mean, you don't know this guy, all right? You're not
Right.
associated with this guy at all. And let me tell you, he sucked.
Being in the music business,
He was bad.
he did do a couple shows with us.
Chet did.
Oh, he was terrible.
I bet you he.
I met the guy. I thought he was a nice guy.
No,
Oh,
we
that's-
had a whole stage left, whole PA just went out.
Well, maybe the stage left shouldn't have been such a bitch.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, I don't know what you're getting at here,
Chest.
Chest. For a guy that first day on the job here, you're acting a little rude.
All right, just get on with
I would tone it back.
get on with your show.
I'm feeling.
He looks like he's ate some hot wings.
Well, you
Did
could say
you?
that.
We're gonna scratch the comments because a lot of them just seem to be insulting you.
Yes.
We're gonna move on. What's going on?
Well,
Asbjørn.
first, I would like to promote our new single that we're about to go on tour with.
Okay.
Infant Suicide.
Oh,
It's a good one. It's a good one. You should check it out, Snoz.
It's Swaz, but I mean, it's no big deal.
But the reason I'm here is
That's my name.
I don't feel comfortable in the metal culture. It frightens me, to be honest.
It frightens you.
It scares me. There's sometimes, like, I've seen some things in the mosh pits. I poop my pants on stage.
You pooped your pants on stage? So let me get this straight. Asbjørn, the king of demons. Mr. Hardcore tough guy. Asbjørn, king of demons. World renowned for his guitar playing and just all around brutality, is afraid of the very fans that buy his work?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, they walk by me and they're like, "Hail Satan, hail Satan."
Yeah.
I'm a Christian, Snoz. I go to church
Swaz.
every Sunday.
It's Swaz. Again.
What?
It's Vischee Suaz. I'm trying to relate
Suaz.
to you. Swaz. Yeah, Swaz.
Okay, I apologize.
Okay, it's
sorry.
no problem. I didn't mean to snap. So you're a Christian man. You're singing about some pretty brutal things for a Christian.
It's just
It pays the bills.
it does, and I don't get me wrong. I enjoy the type of music I play,
Yeah.
but I wish I could play to audiences as like a jazz crowd or something like that. Not so extreme.
You wanna play music like Infant Suicide to a jazz crowd?
Well, I just can't handle it sometimes. I've seen kittens murdered in pits.
Kittens?
Kittens.
Wow. Wait, who's murdering the kittens? Because that needs to be stopped. That shouldn't be accepted.
Catacombs of Agony fans, they are crazy.
They are crazy. They're all from your, they buy your work, right? So, you're the one promoting that kind of a lifestyle, no?
No.
Oh, okay. See, I thought you were. I thought that was an association somehow. Guys, we're blowing up in the comments. Let's take a breather. Right. Let's go to the comments here. Mr. Roger Rhodes has a question. What's the difference between Isaac Newton and the baby Tyler Bryan just stabbed 30 times?
I don't get it. That offends me, Roger Rhodes.
Hold on, I'm looking for the answer here. Roger Rhodes, the answer is Isaac Newton died a virgin. Oh my God, Roger! Roger, no. Chest, can we rewind that? Can we take that out?
Man, we don't have the technology to rewind live. No. This is live TV.
I know, but that's what we're paying you to do, is to fix it. Can we ban Roger? Can we get Roger out? That was rude. That was rude, and I apologize. We're dealing with a very frightened man here. We don't need that sort of business in the comment section. I'm sorry.
I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
Get rid of it, please.
Timothy Butler, more like the king of seamen.
Wow, that
right?
That hurts.
Not totally wrong though, right?
I'm not gay. I'm a Christian man.
You're a Christian man, but king of seamen?
Nope.
No. Okay. Moving on. Sam Sullivan. He wants to know if you listen to Slipknot.
They're pussies, if you ask me.
Do they scare you at all?
Pussies.
I've seen Slipknot. I think they're kind of spooky. Just myself.
Are you gay?
I'm not gay. No, we're not going to go there. Are you inspired by Gene Simmons?
No, he's don't get me started with him. We do not get along.
Okay, cool. We got Roger out of there. We didn't get him out of there. We told him he was banned. So hopefully he'll comply, and we'll see how that goes. So back to your problems. You're a frightened young man with this identity of Mr. Tough Guy.
Yes.
Okay. So what's stopping you from just giving it all up? What's stopping you from just...
I mean, I enjoy it. I like being in the studio playing, but I just can't deal with the fans.
So why don't we have a no fan policy at the concerts?
That wouldn't work.
No?
No.
Well, if you take the fans out of the concert,
how would I get paid?
Still sell the tickets. Everybody, okay. We'll put a one-way mirror up on top of the stage.
See,
they can see you. You can't see them.
But I can see me, and I scare me.
You scaring yourself? Is it the makeup? Stop wearing the makeup.
No.
Why?
Because
you're causing problems for yourself. Get rid of the makeup. Put the one-way mirror up. You're good.
Dr. Oz, I don't appreciate the way you're talking.
It's Suaz.
Swaz.
It's Suaz. Say it. Suaz.
Swaz?
There it is. Okay. There it is. Lock that one down.
Swaz.
You literally just said it. Suaz. Swaz. Say it.
I don't appreciate you yelling at me. Swaz.
I'm not trying to yell at you. I'm trying to enunciate.
Swaz.
There it is.
Okay.
How hard is that?
It's pretty difficult.
It's pretty easy.
Being from Norway.
You're from Norway?
Asbjørn is the name.
I'm sorry, you just don't sound like you're from Norway.
Well, maybe you've never heard a Norwegian accent before.
I guess I have.
Stop doodling.
I'm working on some therapy techniques here. Okay?
Svaz.
Yes?
Please. I feel uncomfortable.
I'm going to show you this picture, okay?
Don't.
And I just want you to tell me how you feel about it, okay? Tell me what kind of emotions it brings out in you, okay?
It's frightening.
You're scared of this.
I don't want to look at it.
Well, look at it.
I'm not going to look at it.
Just look at it. You're scared of it. Now, what about this face is scaring you? For the viewers, I think you can see. What about this face is scaring you?
Look at it. It's terrifying. That would murder you.
The doodle? This picture would murder me? This looks like a very happy doodle. Happy-go-lucky doodle.
You're a terrible artist.
Okay, well, I'm not a great artist, but I mean, I'm just saying it's not a scary picture. It shouldn't scare you. Where is this fear coming from? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Well, tell me about it. What's the first time you remember being scared?
Probably our first festival that we played.
Before that.
Oh, the first time I was ever
in
scared.
your life, Asbjørn.
That's a tough one. I don't remember.
So you grew up in Norway?
Yes. It's very brutal.
It's brutal. I mean, I've seen pictures. It's very beautiful.
I can watch scary movies all day long, not feel a thing.
Really?
Yes.
So what about your fans scares you?
Just the brutality of them.
You look pretty brutal yourself. I don't understand what I'm struggling with here is I don't understand why you present this sort of an image of yourself to the world.
The image also has a few things to do with it.
Okay. Talk to me about the image. Where do you get this getup?
Why are we wearing two belts? I don't know if you can see, and they're not even hooked into the belt loops.
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
Nobody has a gun to your head.
I don't understand.
You don't have to do that.
I don't understand why we do it, but we do.
That's a band thing?
I guess.
You're the leader of the band. You're the front man. You make these decisions.
That's just how I've always done it. But I don't like it.
Well, do it different. Do it different. Could you do it differently?
No, the fans won't like it, and then they'll get angry at me.
And you're afraid they're going to come after you, is what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I understand that. Let's see what else we got in the comments. Roger Rhodes says, sad panda. Well, Roger, you should have thought about that before you...
Is he talking about me?
No, he's talking about the fact that we banned
Roger
him.
Rhodes, if you're talking about me, I find that very hurtful.
He's not talking about
I think he is.
No, why are you so sensitive?
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not fucking with you.
Suaz?
It's Suaz. Again. And it's my job. You pay me $500 to fuck with you.
No, I paid you $500 to fix me.
I'm trying, and I can't do that unless you let me in. Now, why are you such a sensitive little bitch?
Now,
be honest with me. Be honest with me, and be honest with yourself. Why are you such a little bitch?
I don't know.
Tell me right now.
I don't know.
Well, think about it, okay? Jeez. You want me to wipe your ass too? Come on. Why are you such a little bitch? Grow a pair.
No.
I'm sorry. That was
rude.
Some therapy. I was trying to force myself on you. Not rape. Nothing like that. I was trying to force myself on you emotionally.
I told you I'm not gay.
I know. I'm not. I wasn't
are
actually.
you,
it was a poor choice of words. No, I'm
gay?
not. No, I'm not. I'm not gay. I'm not homosexual. I'm not homosexual.
You look...
Okay, I know. I understand the way I look. I'm sorry that's the way I look. If I look at you...
What?
If I look at you, I see a very brutal, scary man. And you would tell me I'm wrong, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just because I look gay doesn't mean I am.
You look like you suck some penis.
Yeah, I understand what I look like, but that's not who I am.
Roz.
All right?
Roz.
It's Suaz.
Suaz.
Suaz! Why are you doing this?
Spell it.
S-U-A-Z. Suaz.
Svaz.
There's no V. Listen. How do you have a perfect English accent?
Dr. Oz?
That's a different show. Different program.
Sorry.
Different program. We need to lighten the mood here. Could you play us a song?
I'd rather not.
Well, you brought a guitar.
I brought it for another reason.
Why is that?
I love this guitar strap.
Yeah.
It looks good. But
sure. Looks pretty nice.
The bullets, they get stuck in my hair.
You are such a bitch.
Why?
You are such a little pussy. You're...
Svaz, please. Swaz, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I am.
Continue.
I like it.
But...
It gets stuck in my hair, and I have a sensitive head.
You got a sensitive everything.
Don't start with me.
So what? What's your problem with that? It hurts your hair, so you don't use it.
Yeah,
Cool. You have other
because when
strap-
you're on stage and you start whipping your hair, it gets caught in there and you're mid-whip and it snags your head.
All right. Wear another strap.
I like this one,
All right. Wear that one then.
but it gets caught in my hair.
Cut your hair.
How dare you use that language?
What are you talking about?
I don't appreciate it.
More comments here. Roger Rhodes. There will be an intermission where he plays My Little Pony bass solo. Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't play bass. I play guitar.
He showed you, Roger. That's his emotional support guitar. Would you say that's accurate?
Who said that?
Roger said that. He said, that's my emotional support guitar. But he said it kind of with that's his emotional support guitar. I think that's how he said it.
I don't like
That's
this
his,
Roger Rhodes.
That's
guy.
his emotional support guitar.
I don't like him.
Yeah, let's not answer his
Don't
questions.
don't ask any of his questions again. Please.
Okay, I'll try to look past them. Is that your emotional support guitar though? Seriously.
It's my most metal guitar.
Sure, but like when you're up on stage, right? And you feel the tampon coming loose, you know? About time for a change.
You know what happens when I feel uncomfortable on stage?
You pee your pants.
No, I poop
Little
them,
girl.
but
Oh, you poop your pants.
after a song where I feel very uncomfortable, I like to go to the side of the stage and cuddle with my my pillow. That's what brings me comfort.
What's the pillow look like?
Just a regular pillow.
Just a standard pillow? I don't see anything wrong with that. Fits the rest of your persona. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The only thing that feels off about you at all is the fact that you're in a metal band. And the fact that you're wearing this makeup and all the, the ram heads and the scary shirts and the black fingernails. And even the burp. That seemed very out of character. I don't know why you're doing this.
The makeup's another thing.
The makeup. I'm sorry. I thought I mentioned
It
that.
itches a lot.
Why do it?
And when I scratch, it just gets everywhere. And
Your real name is not Asbjørn, is
it's
it?
hot. Asbjørn?
Your real name is not Asbjørn, is it?
Well, what is it?
Well, we did some digging. And we found your real name. Daryl, is it? Your real name's Daryl, isn't it?
Yes.
So what's with this Asbjørn thing?
Just felt right.
Why don't you want people to know Daryl?
Daryl's a stupid name.
It is a dumb name. But it's who you are.
But Asbjørn is cool.
Asbjørn, the King of Demons, is a damn cool name. It is. I'll give you that.
Better than Daryl.
I wouldn't say better. I would say different.
Okay. Daryl, King of Demons.
In fact, you know what? You're right.
Asbjørn.
You're right. I understand that. And I think the problem I have with your name isn't really the Asbjørn part. The Asbjørn part, you could be a sensitive guy named Asbjørn, I think.
No, you can't.
I think you can.
You can't.
The issue is you put the King of Demons. There's only one kind of King of Demon.
Who?
A tough, firm, rude, mean asshole.
Like me.
No. That's not you. That's what you want everybody
I'm
to
firm.
see. You poop yourself on stage because your fans are too scary.
I have diarrhea.
So the pooping is not a fear thing?
Might be.
I think it's because you're scared. I think it's because you're a scared little baby.
Is it
Little
because you
us-
want me to be scared?
No, it's because that's what you're... Look, do you have a problem or not?
Yes.
Okay, what's your problem?
I don't like playing in the metal band.
Why?
It's scary.
Okay, so we're in agreement then?
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? What do you mean... I just held your hand through all of that. What do you mean, sort of?
You help. Are you gay?
I'm not... Listen.
Dr. Foz.
I swear, if you say my name wrong one more time, I'm gonna tell Chess to cut the feed.
Chest. Don't do it. He's not paying you.
He doesn't listen to you.
He's not paying you.
I am paying. I mean, he's on a trial run right now, so lots on the line for Chest. If he blows it, he blows it.
Why do you keep bringing up gay things?
That's a standard expression.
Yeah, if
Blows
you're
it
gay.
is not. I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm talking about, are you? I'm starting to think maybe you're gay.
I'm not gay. I'm married. I'm happily married.
To who?
2 kids.
You got 2 kids.
Son and a daughter. One of them is 2, the other is 10. She's about to be 11 in a couple days.
How old are you?
35.
Well, that adds up.
What adds up?
Just having children of that age and having a career at the point it's at. It all added up.
Don't mess with me, Swat.
We got a couple more comments. Kyle Grandillo says
That guy.
should hook this guy up with Trixie. Maybe put some hair on his sack, literally and metaphorically.
Who are you talking about? Suaz?
The last time we no, he's not. You need to stop.
Stop what?
He's talking. We had a previous guest who was a transsexual.
Was it you?
No, it was Trixie. It wasn't me. I'm not a guest on my own show. It was Trixie. He's saying maybe we hook you guys up.
No.
But you just said you're married, so I guess that's not an
That's
option.
off the table, Grand
Okay.
Dildo.
Roger Rhodes says, tell Shaggy Too Dope to play a song already.
Stop.
I
Rhodes.
kind of support him. I would like to hear a song.
I don't want to play it. It's,
Yeah,
it's not going to be the same.
It's not going to be the same. How so?
It's on no amps.
No, okay, I understand the no amp thing. Also, Tyler Bryan, also, is this the same dude that raped the donkey in San Diego while on stage?
Mm-mm.
Did you?
Never raped a donkey.
What does that mean?
Mules, however, it's a different story.
Why? What were you doing with the mules?
Raping them, of course.
Well, okay. Glad we cleared that one up. Moving right along.
Got any more stupid questions?
All right, I'm sorry. Yes. Did somebody say something? Oh, that was you. Sorry. Asbjørn, strong enough for a man, made for a woman.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, Roger,
Roger.
just let's step away from the keyboard for a minute, Raj. Kyle Grandillo, who would win in a guitar duel? Asbjørn or a guy from Death Clock?
Definitely Asbjørn.
Definitely Asbjørn. Gary Swine.
Death Clock is a cartoon.
Is your music on iTunes?
Yes.
It is on iTunes. And what was the name of your band again?
Catacombs of Agony, new single, Infant Suicide. Look it up.
How does that? What are the? Can you? You don't have to play it, but would you mind walking me through a verse or two of Infant Suicide?
Well, it's in Norwegian. I don't think you would understand it.
Well, translate it for me.
I'm not good at translating.
How? All right. Time out. Time out.
It's in
Asbjørn.
Norwegian.
I understand that, but you wrote the damn song. You wrote the song in Norwegian, and you speak perfect English, but you can't. You're not good at translating.
No.
What in the hell does that mean?
I don't know. Quit yelling at me.
What do you mean? You write the dang song in Norwegian. It's getting hot in here.
It's very hot, especially with this makeup on. So.
What's with the Norwegian? Why'd you pick Norwegian to write the song in?
Because we're a Norwegian death metal band.
Okay, but are you? Yeah, but are you Norwegian?
Yeah.
You are. You were born and raised in Norway.
Well, not like the country Norway.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Why does every single one of our
I
guests...
was born and raised in a small town in Iowa called Norway, Iowa.
You are such a piece of shit.
We're a Norwegian death metal band.
No, you're
Swaz.
not. No, you're not. You're some death metal band from Iowa. Is what you are.
I will have
And-
my
and
manager shut
You
this
have-
show
you
down
have
if you keep
100%
talking to me like
You have
that.
100% faked your way to the very top of the
I
death
have
metal
not
charts,
faked
and I
anything.
don't understand how. The death metal community must be just full of idiots if they buy
Whoa.
this shit.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get shut down. if
You
keep
guys
talking like
understand.
this.
This guy puts out a single called Infant Suicide that's written in Norwegian. And he doesn't even know what the hell he's saying, but he's saying it.
I know what I'm saying.
But you can't tell me what you say right now.
It's not the same.
What does that mean? You
If
keep saying
I
that.
don't have the band behind me, it's not the same. I need my band.
I just want you to tell me the lyrics.
I
Like a poem.
can't do that.
Do you want my help at all?
Yeah, I paid
Because
you
it-
$500.
Let me give you the quick rundown. I think you are a pussy, for one. Number two, I
Suaz.
think you're a pussy. Number two.
I don't like being talked like this.
And number three, you are just a pussy.
You are
Everything about
you. Are
you.
a rude. Are you a therapist?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Why did I pay you $500?
Because you wanted to be on the show and support and promote your single, I guess.
No, I wanted help.
Okay, listen. Have you seen our show before?
Yes.
Okay, so you understand that I'm not a therapist. You seen the show?
Why did I pay you $500?
Nobody pays $500. Nobody pays I guess everybody, in fact, does pay $500 thinking that I'm a therapist. But nobody should think I'm a
Look,
therapist at this point.
500
We've done too many episodes.
I'm rich and famous. You get a traffic ticket, like a $50 traffic ticket.
Okay,
You don't want to pay that, do you? It's not very much, but you don't want to pay it.
true.
That's the same as $500 to me.
You don't want to pay it.
I don't want to pay it, but it's nothing.
Okay. Well, you already paid it.
Can I have it back?
No. Again, that's another thing. It's gone.
Where is it?
Clash of Clans. And it's always
you
going to
are
go
a
to Clash
sick
of Clans.
individual.
I'm a sick individual. Now listen, the only thing you've told me tonight that is genuinely scary is the thing about the kittens.
I'm telling you,
That would scare me.
Our fans are terrifying.
Tell me a little bit about your fans. Let's regroup. What's
Well,
going on with your fans?
Most fans, middle-aged men,
Really?
6'5" and above,
Okay.
450,
Wow.
big beards,
How many of them?
hundreds of thousands.
How big are your crowds at one show?
I think the smallest we played on the last tour was 700,000.
700,000 middle-aged, bearded, 6 foot, 450-pound men are out in the crowd murdering kittens.
It was scary.
That sounds terrifying. I mean, all right, I'll take back that third pussy. Okay, because that actually does sound terrifying.
Can you take back the second one?
No, because I think the second one still applies. I do. We got a couple more comments. Let's see here. Hanson is brutal as shit from Kyle. You ever hear of the band Hanson?
Mm-mm. They must be pussies.
I think they're, well, I mean, according to him, they're brutal. Gary Swan, this dude wouldn't know a blast beat if he ate a couple Doritos Locos Tacos with chili and cheese on the side, then blew chunks into his toilet.
That, I know what a blast beat is. What does blast have to do with any of that?
I don't know, because I don't know what a blast beat is.
Well, see, a blast beat is when a drummer hits cymbal, whether it be hi-hat, ride, and his snare,
Okay.
and his kick drums really fast, all at the same time.
Snare, cymbal, snare, kick
Kick.
drum. That's a blast beat.
It sort of sounds like...
Really? That sounds like a car. That sounds like
well,
an old
it
car.
sounds better with drums. That's not drums. That's your mouth. That sounds like a car.
Okay. So, if we're in agreement here, it's okay to be scared at your show, right?
I guess.
It's okay to be afraid at your show. Sounds like a scary show.
I have my safety pillow.
You have your safety pillow and your soiled pants. You're good. You're set.
Well, I wear diapers.
How big are you? How long are your tours?
Shortest one, I think it was around 8 months.
An 8-month tour. That was the shortest one. How long was the longest one?
2.5 years.
2.5-year tour? Wow. And you're going out seeing these kinds of crowds every night?
Well, sometimes it's every night. There'll probably be like 2 or 3 shows every night consecutively, and then there'll be like a day off where we normally like to schedule the day off somewhere nice, like a beach or like mountains. Or
Of course.
to just kind of get away, you know.
And you guys have so that how many shows you do a week?
5 to 6.
5 to 6 shows a week, 2.5 years. Was it 32 weeks in a year?
I
Something
don't
like
know.
that. That's a lot of
I'm
shows.
not a math magician.
You're telling me that after doing that for 2.5 years, plus your other tours, you're not at all used to this sort of community? This sort of... Do you do any meet and greets after the shows with your fans?
I don't. The band does.
The band does.
The band
And what's
does.
the band think of their
Oh,
fan-
they're fine. They're fine.
They think... Does the band
They
like
think
their...
it's cool.
They think they're very nice people? Very
Oh yeah, they
stand-up
said they're
guys?
very genuine, very nice. They all say they want to meet me, but
It sounds like they like... It sounds like they want to meet you. It sounds like they like you.
they're scary.
Yeah, but they're scary when you're doing the show. Literally, the only time they're scary is when they're listening to your work. It sounds like. If you take your work out of it...
But you picture a 6'5", 450
I'm picturing
pound,
it. It's spooky.
I don't want to be around that.
I know, but I'm just saying, if you're going to continue being in this line of work, I think you should work through it, and I think you should just completely envelop yourself in the community until you get used to it. And I think once you do, you'll find that there's a lot of nice people out there that are showing up to your shows, supporting your work. And I bet you they really respect you and everything that you do. Just because they murder the little kittens doesn't mean they're going to murder you.
Why would you murder kittens? They're
Because
so
of
soft
you.
and sweet.
Because of you. In fact, I was going through your discography. I was going through a list of your songs, and one of the tracks you have is entitled "Kill That Baby Cat."
No.
It is. Now,
That's-
whether or not you knew what you were
Listen-
doing, because that was
listen to
translated
me.
from a Norwegian word,
No.
but that's what it was called.
Kill that baby cat
Yeah.
is Norwegian for I love you.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
No,
told
it
you
is not.
I'm not.
No, it is
I'm
not.
from
Now
Norway,
stop.
Iowa.
Okay, so translated from Iowa Norwegian.
It's I love you.
Well, nobody's gonna.
It's a love song.
It's a okay. Well, you're playing a love song. They're murdering kittens.
I can't help it.
Yeah, but that explains it. So if you preface the song, say next time you do a show, say, "Hey guys, this next song that you guys think is called Kill That Baby Cat, it actually means I love you, and it doesn't. It means let the cat be all right. You know, let the cat live." That'll stop it. It's a misunderstanding, and it's unfair to the fans for you to just be afraid of them because they're listening to your song that they think is telling them to kill a cat.
Well, that's the thing. Our whole stage show, it's in Norwegian. They wouldn't understand me.
You need to. This is getting too convoluted. You need to subtract all this Norwegian shit
Why?
because it's confusing everybody. It's
It's
confusing,
confusing you.
you. No. Yes, it is confusing me. It is confusing me a lot.
Dr. Boz.
You are a real piece of shit.
I don't appreciate being talked to.
I
like
don't
that.
care.
You know, I might be scared of 6'5", 450-pound bearded men, but I'm not scared of a little shrimp like you, Svaz.
Yeah, well, in Iowa Norwegian, all of that means you're doing a bang-up job.
No,
Dr.
you
Swaz.
mean Norway, Iowa.
Listen, would you admit that there's a lack of clear communication between your band's lyrics and your fans?
Nope. You would say that, but I wouldn't.
How do you not see this?
Because I have dark things around my eyes. I can't
Well,
see
I
very
don't-
good.
Kyle Grandillo says, "Kill
Oh,
that,
what a
kill
queer.
that baby cat, you too."
What a queer.
Kyle Grandillo says, "Over Ondo."
What a
over
queer.
Kyle, you're off limits. Sorry, he's gonna keep doing that every time I read a comment. Listen, you're blowing it. You paid $500.
Why do you
here.
keep bringing up blowing? Did you just have a mini seizure?
No,
It looked like you did.
I had a frustrated
Seizure.
head shake. Okay,
That was more than a
It was
head.
not a seizure. It was a head shake.
You went,
Because I'm getting frustrated and I'm getting hot, and you just.
oh, you're getting hot,
Yes,
not you, and you're getting frustrated.
I'm getting both of them. I'm getting hot and frustrated because you're not cooperating. Buddy.
You know, in Norway, Iowa, hot and frustrated translates to getting turned on.
We're not in Norway, Iowa.
Where are we?
We are in my studio.
Which is in...
Not Norway, Iowa.
I believe it's in Sweden, Iowa.
It's not in Sweden, Iowa. Listen, if you
Denmark, Iowa?
Those are country. Listen.
Yeah, I
Asbjørn.
know.
Daryl.
No.
Daryl.
Don't call me Daryl.
I want you to explain to me right now what you expected to get out of today's session. What did Daryl pay $500 for? And don't just say for you to fix me.
A little help. I would like you to fix me.
Okay. Do you not think I've broken through any kind of barriers here or anything tonight?
Nope.
Not at all. You're just refusing.
You're a terrible therapist.
I'm not a therapist.
What are you?
I'm not a therapist.
What are you?
I don't know. I'm a hobo that's on the run.
A
All right?
homo
And I'm
on the run.
Not a homo! Holy moly! This is not my session. This is not about me. This is about you. And if you want help, you need to tell me right now. But you need to enter it with an open mind.
I want help, and I have an open mind.
Okay. Well, then you need to just try to understand what I'm saying. Because every single step of the way here, you have told me I was wrong and decided I don't know what I'm talking about. You have had an excuse after excuse after excuse for why you're scared, why there's confusion between the crowds. You refuse to admit that there's any confusion at all.
What's the first step I need to take?
Take off the makeup. You need to take off the bandana. You need to take off everything.
Did I take off the makeup?
Slightly. Are you a white guy? Are you a
I
white guy?
don't want to bring up race, please. That's a sensitive subject.
All right, so you got the makeup off. That's step number 1.
Is it off?
It's mostly, I mean, it's not mostly off. It's kind of off.
Okay.
But it's a good first step. And I want you to never put it back on. And I want you next time you go up on stage with your metal band, what were they called?
Catacombs of
Catacombs of Agony. You go up next Catacombs of Agony show, I want you to ditch all the electronics, walk up there with an acoustic guitar.
No, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
It has to happen.
Suaz.
You need to cut the shit. You're scared of your own music.
I'm fine with infant suicide and kill that baby cat.
We're going to go to the comments real quick because
I
something
swear if
kind
Kyle
of interesting.
Brand
No.
commented.
We have a someone in the comments, Dr. Vischee Suaz. Does this guy really call himself a therapist? No, I don't, Dr. Vischee, but this looks a little suspicious. Mr. Suaz, are you licensed? No, I'm not. I'm getting a little spooked that we might have a little bit of competition here, and Mr. Vischee Suaz might be out trying to ruin my name.
I might have to visit this Vischee.
No, he's not going to do it. Listen.
Suaz.
You said that one just fine. Listen, what I'm saying to you is either you take my help or you don't.
I'm trying to take your help.
Okay, if you're gonna take my help, you take the makeup off. You go up there. Okay, good job. You go up there with the acoustic guitars.
No.
And you play some ballads.
No.
Play something from your
We're
heart.
not fags.
That has nothing to do with ballads. You can like ballads and not be gay.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
Do
can.
you like ballads?
I enjoy ballad.
Kind of says something.
It doesn't say anything. What it says is ballads are okay. It says that ballads are all right.
Says that if you're gay, you like ballads.
I don't like. Listen.
You don't like.
That's what you're saying. Gosh, it gets so hot in here. Can we not get anything like?
This is terribly run studio.
Well, we can blame Chest.
Chest.
What did I do, man? You told me to turn off the AC because it makes too much noise.
Chest sounds like a
Fan
sister fister.
The fan makes too much noise. We had to turn off the fish tank. I don't know why you got a fish tank in a studio.
I'm gonna be honest.
I will say.
I just wish I had Chet back because I liked having an out. If I'm being completely honest, I liked having Chet here because I liked being able to blame him for shit. You know why? Because the guy was a pushover.
Hey,
Chet, what?
don't talk about Chet that way.
Why do you care?
I don't.
All right, Chet sucked.
Chet did.
Hey,
And in fact, you want to know how I knew you were a pussy? You reminded me of Chet.
Really?
You had a lot of the
I hate
same.
Chet.
Well, he's a real one.
He's a real piece.
Mm-hmm. A real piece and a shitty audio
All right
engineer.
now. All right now.
What is your problem, Chest? Do you mind?
I have a confession.
What? I don't give a shit. We don't have time for
We
this.
don't. We
Shut
don't.
up,
This is
Chest.
not the chest
Yeah,
show.
this ain't the Chest show. Jeez, why don't you just keep your hand on the audio board, Chest? Gosh, it really is
Dick.
uncanny.
He is a dick.
He's a dick, but he looks a lot like Chet.
Really does. And I will say he brought up the fish tank.
He
Don't
did.
don't get rid of it. It's a good addition.
I like the fish.
It makes me feel at home.
Good. A couple more. Atticus. Atticus the man's in the building.
Wow.
Suaz is normie. Voz is dope. Me and Atticus didn't really get along
Atticus
on his
is
show.
a bit of a normie.
Again, a big... Most of the guests I have on the show don't seem to be interested in getting any real help. Atticus is a prime example of that.
I would
The guy came
sincerely
here
love
with his mind
help.
made up, just like you did, and he left here with the same mindset that he had before. And he came and spent... It's really... I won. I win every time that happens because I got their $500, and they got no help at all, which is okay.
What if someone murdered you?
That would suck. For me.
For you.
But would it really? Because at the end of the day, you know,
I know some people. I'm from Norway.
you're from Norway, Iowa. We're gonna try to wrap this up here a little bit. Do you have any other issues that you want to talk about going forward before we wrap things up here? Because again, I've tried.
I don't know.
Nothing. You want to play us a song? I'd really like for you to play us a song.
Just a little.
Just a little, maybe just a couple strums of a song.
Just a couple strums. Now, if you could ask the viewers to put everything on mute so they don't hear this.
Of course. Guys, go ahead and mute it.
They have to promise.
You have to promise. Guys,
Pinky.
I need pinky promises from everybody in the comment section that their speakers are on mute before he shows us a song. Nobody promised.
The,
But I think it goes without saying. Yeah, it goes without saying, they said.
no, they did not.
Kyle pinkied. We don't have time to wait for everybody.
He pinkied in the stinky.
That's up to Kyle. Did you pinky in this? He probably can't hear us
Ah, that's
if it's muted.
true.
So go ahead and play us a little jam.
You said a few
A
strums.
few strums. Oh, stop. Sorry, we're skipping it. Dylan said no. Dylan
Okay.
said no.
Thank you.
Mr. Dylan Waugh just said no. We're cut the bit. No more.
Okay.
Sorry, Gary. We had one person say no, and everybody had to. Sorry, Kyle, you can bring it back up. We cut it. That's it. Anything else you'd like to say? Anything else you... Oh! You're just going to roll with it. Wow.
Infant suicide.
Was that it? That was the song? Is that the...
What do you think?
I like it. Overall, I like it. It
Now,
sounds-
just imagine blast beats at a car starting.
Sure. You go ahead and strum.
Infant suicide.
I liked that.
It's
That wasn't a
soothing.
bad song.
It's
Yeah,
soothing.
that was a pretty good song. Why don't you just play it like that?
That is how I play it.
Yeah, but minus the amps. Keep it low key, keep it quiet, soothing.
Then it wouldn't be metal.
I guess that's true, guys. That's the way it is. I'm gonna leave you one more opportunity to say anything else you might want to say about your single coming out, about your problems, your frustrations with life, anything before we sign off.
Yeah, pick up Infant Suicide. It's a good record. 7 tracks of non-stop metal. It's good. But whoever's thinking about coming to this show,
Don't.
Dr. Oz, Dr. Spaz,
Spaz.
Roz. He's terrible.
Not me. You're
Yes.
talking about me because none of those guys were me.
Dr. Suaz is you.
I'm Dr. Suaz, Dr.
And
Vischee Suaz, here,
Chest
guys.
is a real dick. Do not come on the show.
I would second that. Chest is not good, guys. That's going to be our show. That's going to be it for us. It's been an interesting week. Check out Catacombs of Agony, Infant Suicide, 7 great tracks with a really positive message. Tune in next week. Hopefully we'll be back. We might not be. We'll see where we're at with the whole audio engineer thing, because I think we're going to have to go back to Craigslist. I'm not sure if Chest is working out. But tune in next week. And as always, keep your pants on, guys. Great show. Great show. That was a good one. Not bad. Chest, we out?
What?
Are we out?
No.
Well, what are you doing? I think the outro's done. I don't know what you're waiting on. Cut the feed, Chest.
Chest,
What is your problem?
I will rape you.
I see you looking at the button. Just press